Reading Sophisticated Intuition here with your Divine Lovers message for the month of May. I'm doing it a little bit differently. Okay, so it's been like, what is it that the Divine Masculine wants to say to the Divine Feminine, and the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. So Spirit has encouraged me to try to be a little bit more inclusive because everybody is not a twin flame. And when I do the general messages for the zodiac, romance is not always the most it's not always the message, right? So, but you still wanted to know. So how do I do that and include everybody? So we're gonna switch it up just a little tad bit, and this is for everybody. This is for the lovers and friends. This is for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay, this is for your soulmate. Okay, this is the divine lovers, the divine counterparts. Okay, but we are gonna exclude the karmics. Can't tell you about what's going on with that. Ooh, and it's so funny because my air just came on, but when I said that, like I felt a rush of heat. So I think Spirit is like, me, everybody. All right, everybody. All right, let's find out, because we know don't nobody like the karmics coming in trying to teach you a lesson. All right, let's get started because I don't have all day. I'm so excited. I was able to get through the zodiac messages, and so we're gonna get to this. Let us find out, angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What is it that the divine lovers can expect for the month of May? What is it that the divine lovers can expect for the month of May? Thank you. Okay. 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 What is it that the divine lovers can expect for the month of May? What is it that the divine lovers can expect for the month of May? Wow. Ooh, y'all just wait a minute till I get done. May gonna be good, okay? May gonna be good. I'm just telling y'all right now, all the way around. I feel it's gonna be good. Okay. What can the divine lovers expect for the month of May, please, Spirit? Thank you. Cool. And one more from this deck, please. What can the divine lovers expect for the month of May? Oh, okay. That's too many. So many religious factors. What can the divine lovers expect for the month of May? Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. All right, that's fine. Okay. All right. Put a little tarot on it. Okay. Spirit, what can the divine lovers expect for the month of May? One card for each side, please. What can the divine lovers expect in the month of May? Okay, interesting. Where can the thank you? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Talked about the karmics. Justice is here. Alright. Ooh. I don't know if I got enough space. This might cut off. Great. That's just grand. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, I'm back in there. It might cut off. I don't know. I'll pull the cards again. So I might be talking a little fast so we can get it all in there. But what came out here is the spaces between the worlds. Okay, that's one energy. I feel that there's an energy of feeling separated, and it did show up. Feeling distant from one another. Okay. The message on the card. The oracle speaks to you. Enter this space and let go, for your time to receive is upon you. Be blessed. Who just got this? I don't remember. It was a zodiac, but that's irrelevant here. The oracle speaks to you. Enter the space and let go, for your time to receive is upon you. Be blessed. The spaces between the words. So, thank you, Spirit. I feel like for some of you, what you're not saying, that's what I'm getting. It's what you're not saying. Okay. And it's almost like this telepathic type of energy too, where you want them to understand what you're not saying. And quite honestly, I don't, that's unfair to ask of anybody. That's just sophisticated perspective on that. Like, you're asking them. That's what I feel. Okay, now put the shoe on the foot that it fits. I didn't put divine masculine, divine feminine, or none of that. This is just what can the divine lovers expect. So I feel like there's this energy. There may be some type of it's like an argument that doesn't happen, if that makes sense. Like, you just kind of look at each other and then walk out the door. That's the energy that I feel. Okay, and this unspoken disconnect happens. That's what I feel. Okay, ethereal touch came out on this side. Okay, so this is definitely some telepathic type energy. Okay. God, I hope this thing don't cut off on me, but it might, because this feels like a longer message, and I don't know how much. Um, I forgot to clear the storage, y'all, so I forget. My fault. What I'll probably do is, what I had to do in one of the other ones is just, you see me pop these cards out, so I'll clear out the storage and then come back on, and it'll be a two-part message. That's what we'll have to do. That's what I'm going to do, because this message is too, I don't want to have to repull. This is good. Okay. So ethereal touch says the guidance of this oracle for you is that relationship healing is taking place. In present relationships unfolding and attracting the right relationships for your future growth, and in leaving behind relationships of the past with a peaceful heart. Be gentle with your heart, beloved, all is well. Yeah, so it feels like on one side of the things, it feels like there's this unspoken disagreement that has happened. And on the other side of it, it's like, what can you expect out of this? Well, it's going to heal. Okay. Everything's going to work out. But maybe you do need some space. Okay. Then we got passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. I was just talking about seduction. And passion has come out for a lot of people in the zodiac too. So I do feel like there's a lot of passion. This could even be a little bit of the ignition to the disagreement that happens, okay? Because there's a little bit of disappointment and a little bit of you don't understand me. That's what I get. But the passion is not speaking to that. But you may have some type of like blow up. All right. But on a lighter note, on a beautiful note, there's going to be some passion experienced in the month of May. And then look at this. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay. That's beautiful. Manifesting miracles. So I feel like one of the divine lovers is in a space of feeling like you don't understand me. And I need my space. While the other one is like, wait, no, don't go. I'm going to manifest you back into my life. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up here. Okay. Because look, on one side, I've got engagement. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is about two lovers making a decision to level up, to come into a higher level of commitment, like the card says, to devote themselves to one another. Okay. Then over here, separation. Time spent apart, or time apart from your partner, is soon on the horizon, or is on the horizon. So Spirit is kind of letting the one who's like, no, don't let go, know that there's a time apart that's going to come up. Okay. And it's necessary, because in order for you to ascend, in order for you to grow, you may need some time apart. Okay. If you want to get to this level, you may need a little bit of space. Here's the two cards of tarot that come out. The Five of Swords. Okay. That's that winning at all costs. Okay. But it's a battle, and you see how she's on her knees. There seems to be a sense of need for forgiveness. Okay. For what you didn't say or what you didn't do. The spaces between the words. Six of Wands, recognition, appreciation. Okay. So that has also come out here. So overall, for the divine lovers, what you can expect a little bit is a little bit of tug of war. And I thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to get through it before the timer cut off on us. I think we're getting to it though. So you can expect a little bit of a tug of war. There's a lot of love going on here, and it's not like, even though separation showed up, and yes, some time apart is going to be needed, and there's a little bit of energy of distance happening, it's necessary for the growth of your relationship, okay? And we will be in a Mercury retrograde in the month of May. So remember, it starts on the 10th and ends on June 2nd. Give yourself a week after that to allow those energies. And that perhaps is what's causing this little bit of, let's take a little bit of time and like think some things through. And at some point, this appreciation that this other that the one party is almost requiring is gonna come, but you may not get it right away because you both need the time to come apart so that you can come back together. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right, that is your message. Love and light.